the guru of Squad Double Zero, the assassin like no other. Yes, I'm the best at what I do. One of the most notorious YouTube anime and manga community. Don't doubt the infamy, please. Sailing through paradise on my way to the new world in the wreck shop. It's here to bring you already know what time it is. That One Piece. That One Piece greatness. One Piece chapter 775, man. One Piece is making serious head. But anyways, we see the opening cover, not the cover page, but the opening cover. You see Luffy series, you see Zoro reading series, you even see Usopp series. That may be a key side to all who have Conqueror's Hockey on the crew. Very, very possible. Coca-Cola from DVR. This is very well done, I have to say. You see the law, but then they added in this bear, man. Well done. The art style, it's not quite impressionistic. I'm trying to figure it out. I know I'm late as a mug, but look, life just happens. Hashtag adult life. Hashtag adult problems. It is what it is. We got things to do plenty. But anyways, I seen this pic a lot. They should be riding choppers, but they riding bikes. So Luffy act like he riding choppers. Yo, this is funny, dude. Luffy just cheesy. You got Frankie in the back. You got Zoro riding in the sidecar. That's a shark, which I never did notice. Usopp driving Nami and Robin. Chopper, of course, being the cute one. GB Chopper. Very important. Almost has like a general hat on. Or helmet, I should say, in a basket. You got Brook. Oh, there goes Sanji too. Brook with a long leg, big wheel on Route 325. Alright, let's see what it says. White hot battle to the death. To the death, ladies and gentlemen. To the death. The grand final battle for Dressrosa's fleet. Color cover. Thanks for making us so popular. Luffy and Law head for the site of their final battle. Volume 76 flying off the shelves, according to this. Okay, now, man, Shelly, I have to talk about the tone topics, because a lot of people weren't pleased with last week's chapter. They don't care about the dwarves. Don't care about story writing. And then, what have the dwarves done to make you dislike them? They care about the action. We have a lot of action dwarves in this One Piece fandom online, okay? A lot of Doofy Doflamingo, Wayline, blah blah blah, Zoro keep down with Pig, all this extra noise. Now, some people are consistent and say they didn't like the chapter. Don't know why yet. But some people, Frankie and Senior Pink, they're loving Senior Pink. Senior Pink's a suave dude. Apparently we're gonna get a backstory to Lucy with love. That Lucienne, or is it Lucienne, whatever. But then, it's gonna be interesting. But man, Sherry, people saying, oh, a plot device. Look here, a plot device is simply this: an instrument to move the plot forward. It can be either good or bad, depends on its usage, like many things in life. We're gonna heal Luffy or blah blah blah. Just leave it be. Leo, however they want to say it. Oh my god, she's one of these chicks, man. She ain't no kind-hearted princess. I don't know about that one. Yeah, to Lucienne with love. It's weird as ugly hair. Princess is selfish. Leo, that dude, for real. You can heal your hands, right? I mean, heal your legs, right? How rude. He's like, yo, we got to go. We ain't got time for this. Mood swings. she act like a little. Oh my goodness, there's a few things I could say about that. She's in love with Leo, I suppose. You are really selfish, moody, short-tempered. Yo, Leo, the truth for that one. The Beetle, like, yo, it's obvious why she act like this to him. I think it's cause he ain't with that petty stuff, bro. He on that grown man stuff. He ain't got time for them childish games. That's I wish when I did my Bleach Live review, the thing would have moved quicker like it does then. Whatever. Look, Jory, you gotta admit you done. The chill moment. His calculations or the ultimate technique. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Heal, restoration, power it grants at the cost of one's lifespan. So does that mean that, wait, does that include laws, Opie no Mi? Or is that just specifically the heal fruit? The heal devil fruit? She can restore inanimate objects too? Cause in case something happened to the smoke. So that's why Doflamingo's so confident. He got backup plans for days. Him and Blackbeard got them schemes. He got them strings for days. He was thinking that even if the Smile Factory is destroyed, he got an ace in the hole, baby. I told y'all he's still worried about Luffy though. Frankie versus Senor P. They've been going at it for a long while. The factory's in danger. Zamasu. Senor, you must protect at all costs. Dodge it, Senor. Strong hammer. The haymaker, son. Them head to the body. Hit him. Hit him high. Hit him low. I know, like dudes like King of Lightning wanted more Frankie boxing. We hadn't seen. Yo, give Oda time. He trying to push and show upgrades. But Frankie's still the same old Frankie, baby. Ain't nothing changed. That dirty fight, yo. Senor Pink, bro. The blood flying. Oda is not playing games, bro. They going straight. Better bob and weave. Yo, Frankie. Remember Frankie at one time back in Water 7 was on par with Luffy in fighting, so Fraulein, it's gonna get okay, it was a complete hit. It was part of his devil fruit ability. He dove in. From behind. Oh, the suplex again. Yo, how many suplexes is this? And it even says suplex. How many suplexes is this? And how many shots to the back of the dome can he take? Because remember, Frankie, at least pre-time skip, his weak point was being exposed in the back. None of that sexual innuendos, by the way. They're both at their limit according to the woman. How do you know this? Maybe they could barely get up, I don't know. He should have been able to dodge it. You've taken it 30 times and 30 times! That's what I'm saying, he's been taking these and taking these, damn. Should have told Tyler. And Senior P's taking the same punch 30 times? Come on, bro. The same punch and the same move 30 times. Seriously. It's not even just durability anymore. It's the same junk. Huh. When offered a drink, you think a man can just pull his glass away? So this is blow for blow. This guy's got a huge pair on him. Huh. That's my strong style. So he will tank whatever damage and keep going. And win. You might be worried this is a duel between men. Respect that. Promise you I'll win. Let me do it my way. I ain't gonna let you bastards become slaves again. You bastards! And they crying out. See, I respect this. This is some liberation stuff. Hate to get he drunk. I ain't as young as I used to be. You'll excuse me if I aim to finish you with this next one. How old is Senior Pete for real though? I mean, he was a young dude. Back when the Don Quixote pirates, what, 13 years ago? They even make a comment about Senior Pete being a long ways away. He'll tank all his punches, no questions asked. Frankie just cheesing. You made the dumb play, man. Y'all made the dumb play. You got a deal. Yo, did Frankie just... Yo! What? They're not playing games. Like, we went straight Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory. We flew straight up. I thought they flew out of Willy Wonka. They flew straight up into the air. Swam straight up in the air. Upstream. Yo. Saturday. Like it. If only I could keep going like this. Be able to see her. Lucy and I guess his wife and his son, Gimli. But gravity comes between us. We're getting very poetic now. Obviously, I'm reading verbatim. Boy, what the hell are you going on about? Cyborg, your back still flesh and blood in it. There it is. Still the same flaw. You knew all along. Of course you did. Gotta keep it. Unless you want to bite your tongue off. You meow meow suplex? Fernando is not intimidating. I know. But yo, this is massive. Baby buster. Into the ground we go. We're making craters, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it just shows the level of strength, power. But also it shows that height and velocity. They all wondering what's going on. And Frankie just gets up. Forgive me, young master. Well then. Yo, Frankie. With the demonic looking eye from a cyborg. Look at that junk, dog. Look at that. This is quite well done. I knew this would be a quick chapter, more or less. Iron flanking, iron boxing. These two dudes here. Old school, blow for blow stuff. Iron boxing. day I met you and the day you started laughing. So we gonna get a bit of a love story. It's raining hard, I remember. Mr. Suave back in the day. What happened to you? She hated pirates. More than anything, sounds like Nami. But why? So he was a pirate, but he swears he's a banker. She hated what he was. And they get married. She'll name him. Got a gimlet. Yo, the dude coming in locked and loaded. Locked and loaded like a straight up gangster. Old school. She at home. Where you been? Gimlet. Wait. His son died? That's some serious pain in the parents' face. So that's why he took up. The day he went out and put in that work as part of the crew, his son died. So this is why he wears it in memory of his son. Interesting. His fever rose, took him to the hospital, but it was no use. Liar, called the bank. Never seen him, much less be an employee. What do? Where you get all that money? How can you call yourself a father? She slaps the mess out of him. Out in the rain, and he loses his wife. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you don't tell lies in a relationship. This is exactly why a relationship built on lies cannot stand. It will crumble. It will fall. Trust. I mean, trust is huge, man. Communication and trust, keen, man. They really are. Amongst other things, respect, all that jazz. Oh Lord, don't tell me something happened to his wife. She was livid. See, Oda on that grown man stuff right now. I mean, we see this in plenty of other stories and whatnot. But I tell people, One Piece is not a children's story. Okay, it's an adventure story. That's the journey. But it's on that real. A landslide took her out? Vegetative yo, man, this is on that real. Man, Oda, you went in on this one. Oda is not playing on Dressrosa. He's not playing. All the real stuff from Law, Doflamingo, Kairos, freaking Baby 5, now Sino Pink. Oda's not. He's just taking reality and throwing it in our face in a whole new different manner. She's conscious technically. There's three types and three levels of consciousness. There's where you can biologically function. There's where you can pretty much just existing. There's where you can think and function, move voluntarily. But then there's a philosophical level. Most people and beings, sentient beings, exist at the second level. Okay, and even to some degree, non-sentient beings. She will never be able to express emotion. This is a very serious case, and that happens. I'm guessing she had a serious concussion or some neural damage to where it took out a lot of the brain receptors and whatever that showcases these typical human interactions and stimuli. Well, not the stimuli, but the reaction to the stimuli, excuse me. Doesn't mean she's mindless. It just means that what we know as quote-unquote human is no longer there. Don't know how long she will live either. Yo, he's blaming himself for her blank face, man. This man is in tears. He didn't want to lose her by not telling her the truth, but in doing so, he lost her anyway. It was a catch-22 for real. Wow. This is some great story writing. He just wants to hear her voice. So that fits him? Okay, he had his father's face. Talking about Gimlet. Wait. Is she able to smile? Yo, she's able to smile! Because she remembers her son. She's able to smile! Aww. They say don't laugh at him. After the man's son died, he lost his wife in a terrible accident. Suck the sanity. No, he's still sane. Diamante and Trayvon get them, which just shouldn't be a surprise. Looking perfect. Look at all he endured. I knew it had to be the case. People couldn't just, accept this. The dude wearing a diaper, he's got, something on his head, a baby's thing. And he's wearing a pacifier as well. Make everywhere the pervert. This is just like Frankie, and a different kind of man. Hentai. Clapping it up and laughing at him, mocking him. See, I never felt Senor Pink was really a villain, so to say. Never really felt that. He was interesting, and I wanted to learn more about him, and Otis presenting that as well. See, this is why this arc is so long, and this is why I say this is the best arc in One Piece. Definitely, most def by far. The story right now going into this arc has been truly fun. This has much more value than an expensive suit. As long as he can get her to smile. And he takes it like a man when the girls are crying. It makes you really empathize with the character, if not sympathize. You can't sympathize. Sympathy is quote unquote the same. It means you've dealt with a similar or same experience. Empathizing means you can feel regardless if you dealt with that experience or not. I'm just wondering if this rock here is, the same, is from the destruction that they're about. The factory's still standing. Come, senor. The women are crying, and the Tonkachi are crying out of joy. Victory often makes us happy. Tears of joy and tears of loss, sadness, disappointment. Oh, what a shame. He wants to know what he's thinking about. Reminiscing. That caused you to weep like that, brother. Brother! Yo, that's some beastly. Is Senor Pink dead? Or will he be back and help destroy X? Look at that eye, man. That's some real stuff. If we ever cross paths again, tell me your story with a drink. Oh, there goes that one chick who's protecting the factory. Next issue will be on hiatus, which is this week's issue. Yo, that is a cool thing. That is cool. That's so good. And then we get Shango, fan art with Shanks and Luffy, wow. What a story, man. This is why I love One Piece so much. The story writing is such a high degree. I'm not saying other stories aren't up there because I do put other stories up there. But my lord, unexpected, no pun intended, but really unexpected where Oda took that with Senior Peak. I was wondering what the gimmick was, what the get up was. The morning of his son, and just to see his wife smile because of all that he's done. Yo, that's some manly stuff. That really is some manly stuff. The stuff only a dad, would understand. He ridiculed him, dude. While this dude was a criminal, he really had a heart. And it shows, not all of them, but these Don Quixote pirates, man. There's such a mix a lot. Different from the Straw Hats, but there's so much more to these cats. It really is. So we'll see where Oda takes this into the next chapter. You would think we have about 3 battles left? I think 3. You have Zoro versus Pika. I think we're having Kairos versus Diamante next. And then you have, Doflamingo, Trable, Luffy, lost pretty much acclamation. So what's going to happen? The unexpected one to like, comment, subscribe, tell me your thoughts in the shop. Until next time, y'all have a beautiful day, beautiful night.